What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now some of you may remember not that long ago my very first challenge was a ramen challenge, and it was the Samyang Bulldog ramen. Today we have another ramen challenge where it's not about the spice. This one is about the quantity. So we did 5 packets that time. We're going to be trying to do 8. Now there was a part of me that thought maybe I'll do 10, but my wife talked me into sticking with 8, so we're doing 8. Now I have the 2 packets that we used today. We have the quattro cheese. I don't know if you guys can see that properly. And then we also have the regular cheese. Now the interesting thing is I'm kind of doing this backwards because I've never tried either of these flavors. I saved 1 pack of each because there was 2 5-packs that I will be trying later on separately, but right now they're mixed together, so it doesn't matter. We also made a mistake in the cooking process, which you guys will see as I'm rolling the tape. We put in the flavor ingredients while the water was still there, rather than draining the water first and then putting the flavor ingredients. But because this isn't a spice challenge, we kind of just kept forging forward and thought it still ends up being the amount that I'm supposed to eat. When we do the taste test, we'll make sure that we do it right. I don't really have anything else to say. I have a secret drink here to help me power through. I have my son's iconic iPad sitting here where you guys can see the clock, and I have 5 pounds of ramen right here in this bowl, 8 packets worth. Now the biggest concern I have, guys, is because it's such a big mound, I've actually given it 10 minutes to cool down, but I can feel the bottom here, it's piping hot, so I feel like temperature is going to be an issue. All right guys, here we go. We got 8 packs of ramen, and we are about to get started right now. I'm going with the fork. What's up guys? We are back. You guys can see that steam is really hot. I hope you're having a great holiday season. Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate. We got ramen again today. Oh, yeah, that's burning. Oh my goodness. Fair warning, you're gonna hear me complain about the temperature a lot. In hindsight, I wish I would have waited another 10 minutes before starting. Wow, I just need something to cool my mouth down. Holy smokes, that's hot. Yeah, not much to talk about because of the flavor being kind of missing, but they are very sticky. I think that's because of the remnants of the cheese. Yeah, the mishap in the preparation made this a less tasty challenge, and the texture was odd too. I didn't get the proper cheesy, spicy feel. I am planning on filming a video trying these 2 flavors properly in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to be able to taste anything tomorrow. It's not spicy because, again, we lost most of the flavor. There's a hint of spice, there's a hint of cheese. The temperature, my mouth is, I'm pretty sure I've got blisters. I will have blisters. I don't have them already, but I will. Whoa. Fortunately, I didn't get full-on blisters, but my mouth had a weird texture feeling for the next day. Unpleasant. I wonder what happens in your stomach when you eat boiling hot stuff. Comment down below if you know. Yeah, I could have looked this up, but ignorance is bliss. I'd rather not know if I'm damaging myself. Half this video is just going to be me blowing on these noodles. I did warn you. By the way, not sure if you can tell, but the noodles were really hot. Comment down below and tell me your favorite ramen flavor. Okay, I just accidentally flipped it. I don't know if that's the right move, but these noodles at the bottom are more wet. I just gotta expose these to some cool air, man. Like, Jesus. This is so hot. Is it? Is it so hot? You've only mentioned it a million times. Going into this, I thought maybe I could eat it under 10 minutes. Maybe if it was a cool temperature, that could be possible, What do you guys think? How much do you guys think I've eaten so far? It's kind of hard to tell, but the bowl does get like narrower at the bottom, so I think I'm doing pretty well. We just hit the 10-minute mark. Wow, look at me, trying to positive self-talk. I'm so proud. From the top-down view, it just felt never-ending, so it was hard to feel the progress. It feels like Hydra, like I eat like 3 or 4 huge mouthfuls, and then I put my fork down, and there's just like more that comes up, more. As I hear myself say that, all I can think of is the scene from the Hercules movie. Did y'all watch that growing up? See, normally I would use the drink to like help me swallow, like if I didn't want to chew the food. Right now I'm using the drink to like cool my mouth down and my tongue and my throat. Yeah, it was strictly for cooling me down. To be honest, this didn't feel like too challenging of an amount to eat, especially after some of the other ones I've attempted. Hey yo, comment down below and remind me to thank my wife for talking me into doing 8 instead of 10. I do now think I could have handled 10. Yes, I'm filling up, but with some minor adjustments like prepping it properly and letting it cool down, I think I could do it. Yeah. Oh, that was hot. That one hurt. Alright guys, this last little bit is going to be a little bit of a slog. Is that a word? If it is a word, great. I hope I use it correctly. If it's not a word, then we should make it a word, and it means this. It is a word, and I did use it correctly. Gold star. I'm trying to make sure I get all of it so that I don't get anyone saying that I cheated. I don't think anyone cares. But all right, guys, wrapping up here. See you on the next one. I'm going to say that's passable. Well, I could have stopped in a few seconds earlier there. Ooh. All right, guys, I really needed a win. I have not had a successful food challenge since week 1 when I did the spicy ramen. I did a couple challenges there where I guess there was no winner because it was like, how many can you eat in a certain amount of time? If you compared me to other people, then I for sure didn't win. But those were kind of like, those were different. Anytime I've done like, eat this amount of food, you have this amount of time. It hasn't gone well in the last multiple weeks. And I think that's part of learning like how much I can eat. But we managed today. I'm not gonna lie, when we were about halfway down here, which was more than halfway because again, the bowl gets narrow at the bottom. I was questioning for a moment that whether I would be able to complete it because my stomach was starting to hurt. And I was also thinking like, there's like this super hot stuff going down. Is that plus the amount gonna make my stomach burst? No, obviously not, but we did it. We just ate almost 6 pounds. It was like 5 pounds, 11 ounces. And if I'm wrong, I'll correct it in editing. But almost 6 pounds of ramen noodles. That's 8 packs worth. And that adds up to about 4,500 calories. I feel pretty good. I might go eat something else. Let's see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. and hopefully I'll see you back on the channel. I'll see you guys next time.